So, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, just responded about the failure of his latest movie, The Smashing Machine. The box office results were terrible. The movie opened up with 5.9 million domestically, which makes a new low for one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. So what went wrong? You would think people would be rushing to see this movie because The Rock is in it, but it seems only a small amount were interested. And this is after the movie was in 3,300 venues. They were expecting it to reach somewhere from 8 to 15 million, but this marked Johnson's lowest debut ever, even worse than the 2010 movie Faster, which brought in 8.5 million. A24 spent around 50 million to produce the film, and many millions more on its promotional campaign, which included high-profile screenings at Venice and Toronto film festivals. They're saying that Dwayne's response is following a similar pattern in Hollywood. When a movie has a lot of expectations while having a huge star at the front, then, when it fails in the box office, some actors would say on social media, despite the bad results, this experience was a chance for self-growth within the industry. Here's what The Rock would say in his response. In our storytelling world, you can't control box office results, but what I realized you can control is your performance and your commitment to completely disappear and go elsewhere, and I will always run to that opportunity. He then goes on to thank his director, Benny Safdie, and everyone who saw the film, and also adding, "This film changed my life." Despite how popular The Rock is, it seems his fan base did not want to see him cry in some MMA story. What they want from The Rock is for him to break down walls, body slam some bad guys, or blow stuff up. It sounds like he chose a role that he was passionate about and wanted to highlight Mark Kerr's life and career. The studio that put this together lost a lot of money on this project. The budget was around 50 million, and the box office results show that only a small portion of the fans went to see the movie. Despite how this turned out, The Rock's response says he was focused on his performance and commitment. He was trying to break out of the same roles he always does, to try something different. It seems like his performance on this film was amazing, considering he got a 15-minute standing ovation in Venice, which led to some buzz that he might win an Oscar for his performance as Mark Kerr. Dwayne said, "The Smashing Machine is not a fight movie, it's a life movie." The movie was announced back in November of 2019, but Safdie began developing the script with Johnson in 2023, so it's been a long process over the years, and in the end, it only made around 6 million in return. It says that Johnson was paid 4 million to star in the film. The response he gave on Instagram could have gone another way, but instead he accepted how it turned out. He said thank you to Benny Safdie and everyone who watched the film, so he deserves respect, and now on to the next project.